Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be making a wooden sword out of a single plank. Anyone who's ever played Age of Empires knows that if you don't guard siege weapons with at least 4 armed infantrymen, or you might get away with 1 if it's just villagers attacking, but you need at least 4 if there's army coming. You need a basic militia in order to defend a siege weapon, so I'm going to be making a cruddy wooden sword, which in my opinion is just as good as a metal sword, because blunt force doesn't really care about armor, and so if you think about it, a wooden sword is actually scarier than a metal sword, because a metal sword will cut you, sure, but a wooden sword will absolutely smash through all your armor. Doesn't matter what 4A level plate military grade Mossad level armor you've got. If someone hits you with a really big stick, you're going over. So I'm going to start by making a Roman short sword. Actually no, I'm not really sure. This is a me short sword. It's not modeled after anything. I'm just going to cut a handle, and I think I'm just going to make a basic sort of a blade, and we might wrap it in cotton rope and set it on fire. That should be extra scary. Go. I'm still deciding on how long I'm going to make the handle. If I make it too skinny, I have had the handle snap before, so I've got to be careful about that too. I'm going to make a very... oh no. I really need it to go in here. We want to have a hilt guard, or not a hilt guard, like a little guard thing, so that we don't have the problem of essentially getting our fingers chopped off. Just trying to figure out how long I should make it now. I think I might make it to here, and then I will have it come out and up, and then it will go out again, and then we'll just have it come into a basic sword point. Actually no, there's not really much point in doing a basic sword point. I think I'll just have it a one-way sword. It's not going to be a two-edged sword, just a regular one-way sword that does one-way damage. Here we go. I'm probably going to mute and time-lapse all of this because I'm monologuing too much, and we don't want too much evidence in the video, so we'll see anyway. If I can perfect the really basic design of sword that uses only 1 plank, then I should have an army in no time. first sword. Now I'm going to have to cut blood grooves in it so that when you spill blood, it runs down and doesn't get all over your fingers. I'm going to use the ancient sharpening technique of using a jigsaw all willy-nilly. Coming, I just got to sharpen this sword. Alright, still no blood grooves, but we have a basic sword. It's good for training, it'll slice stuff. Doesn't really matter how much bulletproof armor you have on. If you get whacked over the head with this, you're still going down. Alright, I have finished crafting and sharpening a basic wooden sword. It handles pretty well. I must admit the blade is fairly heavy. It's probably actually a lot heavier than a regular metal sword. Regular metal sword is normally made for the purpose in mind of it being light. This thing is not like that. This thing is basically a mace in the shape of a sword. Definitely do some damage with this thing. While I was there, I thought, why not make a shield as well? I had some plywood lying around. So now I have a plywood 3-ply shield, which is more of a 6-ply because it's double layered and it's got reinforcement wood on the sides here for extra strength. And I'm thinking about maybe sharpening this so that I can anchor it in the ground like a tower shield, and it can be used in a stacking shield wall. Obviously this is just a prototype shield. I wouldn't want to use this in a real shield wall just because it's kind of too small. I want to make it slightly bigger if it was being used for that. And I think I'm just going to make a bunch more of these swords and probably a few more shields.